How's it going, everyone? It is Ethan, or Unknown Coder, and we are back with another Minecraft episode here on the Kodecraft world. Today I did have a plan to talk about some future plans, but I decided that I'm not far enough along yet to quite talk about what we're going to do with the storage situation. I have a couple of ideas, but I still need to decide. I still need to do a bunch of designs. I definitely want to put into effect some sort of a like shulker storage for bulk stuff like stone, cobblestone, or stuff like that. But I also want to put in like some normal storage that just has chests. And with that, I would also want to be able to input, regular shulker boxes that are already full of one particular item, and then so on and so forth. So I need to figure out what unloaders I need to use, what loaders I need to use, what sorters I need to use, stuff like that. So we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to, behind the scenes, work on stuff. I'm currently, I think, almost done. And when I say almost, I'm not actually meaning relative anymore. I think I'm actually almost done mapping out all of the different items in Minecraft that we're going to be able to store/sort, or that I want to store/sort. And we've been figuring out how and where we're going to put them and all that good stuff. So once I figure out like how many items we have that are going to go in X place and this place and that place, then I'll decide what we want to do for the storage system and stuff like that. I'm going to be trying and messing around into some creative worlds, and I might even show you guys some diagrams and stuff for the logic for our storage room. It's starting nighttime, of course, so let's go ahead and just chit chat about what we're actually going to be doing in this episode. So as you can see, we are eating bread. This is because we are out of food. So it is time to go ahead and get on our cow farm. So we have our sugarcane, our wheat, one of our wheat farms, and a carrot farm. I think today I want to finish the cow farm as well as the other wheat farm, and then hook up the wheat farm straight up to this cow farm. And then any overflow wheat, which we're probably not going to have much overflow wheat for a long time. Any overflow wheat is going to be put into a, what is it? I can't think. Supposed to be like this? I don't think so. Any overflow wheat is going to be put into a composter to then in turn turn to bone meal, because we want to get as much bone meal as possible. So that is going to be the plan for the day. We are going to be building a farm. A YouTuber named Farzi upload a tutorial on this farm. I don't know if he's the original creator or not, but I'll try to remember to link the video in the description. I'll probably forget, but that is the video. That's the cow farm we're going to do. It's pretty simple. It's only a 5x5, and then we are also going to do wheat storage inside this cow farm, as well as we are going to do our sheep inside the cow farm. We'll do 4 colors inside this. We'll either do 2 of each color, or maybe we'll try to get 4 of each color. We'll see how it goes, but we're probably going to do the grayscale here, so white, gray, light gray, and then brown possibly. That one's kind of like in the grayscale. So that is the goal for this episode. I'm not going to get started right away. I just wanted to get this intro out of the way before we get too far along. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to finish up gathering all of the list of all the items in Minecraft that we're going to want to store. Once I finish that up, I'm going to go ahead and collect the materials here on the world and start building the cow farm, and I'll give you guys updates as we go like normal. So I'll see you all in a bit. Alrighty, everyone, I went through literally every single item in Minecraft, and I mapped it to where we would probably want to store it at, so that's a good start. However, still off camera and stuff, I need to go through and kind of figure out what we're actually going to do for the storage system. And I need to see like how many items and stuff like that. So that is what it is. So this is all of the items that we need for our cow farm. Of course, we need cows as well and wheat, but we'll get that in a second. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to build the cow farm itself. I'm going to try to get some cows in there, and I'll show you what that looks like. Then after that, we will move on to the sheep farm, and actually I'll probably do the wheat storage first and then do everything else. So that's kind of the plan. So I'll be back with you guys in a bit when the cow farm is up and running. So I should have done a little bit more planning. So we were going to build it over here, but unfortunately there's not enough room. So now we have to do this strange little shape here. There's not going to be much room here, but there's not that much we can do. We're pretty much pushed up against this back. I mean, I could maybe shift it over one, but then we're going to be too close to this now. So this is pretty much, where it's going to fit at. We're just going to have to figure it out. I want to have some sort of item storage in here too to store the wheat. So we're going to have to figure out how that's going to work as well, but we will get there when we get there, I guess. So now I'm actually going to build this thing now that we actually figured out where it's going to fit. Should have just done a little bit more planning and maybe made the sugarcane farms a little bit smaller. But I wanted to hit a certain number on the sugarcane farms, so that's why we built them as big as we did. So now I will actually build them, and then I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Alrighty, Minecrafters. I have our, whatever this is, our cow farm finished. Now we are going to do the most annoying thing that you can ever imagine. That is moving cows. If you guys have never done this before, just wait and watch. This is literally the worst thing in the world to do. These things are more annoying than villagers if you've never moved them. As you see, we have 3 sheep sectioned off here because we don't want any sheep in the farm. And as soon as we kind of open this up, start letting animals through, there's probably going to be some sheep that we're going to have to get rid of, unfortunately. But I think that we are about ready. I wish I could get more sheep in here. Yeah. Oh, cows, you stay. But I'm going to probably try to time-lapse this here. Oh, that guy's already going. Let's see if we can just get a few cows. Nope, sheep. No, go away. So, I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Of course, it's going to get nighttime soon. Uh-oh. Hope you all enjoyed me wrestling the cows in. So as you can see, we have our cows. So theoretically, if we turn this on and then breed them like this, Fortunately, we might have too many cows in here, so if some of them may die. They're not, doesn't seem to be working very well. Oh, there we go. That guy is unfortunately getting a bunch of the wheat, I think. Just do some breeding here. Get rid of that. And the babies should go to the sides, just like that. Unfortunately, it looks like we have entity cramming issue, so we'll just go ahead and throw these in here. Throw those in there as well. But we will be able to breed these guys up, and whenever they grow up, we'll click this button. It will cause fire to come out, and then they'll die. What I'm going to end up probably doing is having chests going right here, like this way. Like that. And then on the other side, that will be where our wheat is stored. So, next step is going to be to get this set up for sheep. Unfortunately, right now, we don't actually have time to set that up because my long weekend is now coming to a close and I have some stuff to take care of at home-wise. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that and probably just collect some stuff. I also need to go ahead and breed up these sheep. They might be ready to breed again. I don't know. Let's see. Yep. So we need more sheep for the sheep farm or the wool farm. And I also kept 2 cows just in case we needed them. Oh my gosh. I don't have sodium installed and it's really laggy. I'm sorry. But we need more sheep to populate our wool farm. So I'm going to go ahead and breed sheep up while I'm off camera, and I'm also going to gather materials that we need. It's pretty simple stuff. And yeah, so that's going to be the plan. I'm going to go ahead and set up or get all the stuff we need for the wool farm, and then probably come back with you guys either tomorrow in a couple days, depending on when I have time to play again, and give you guys some updates. So I'll see you all around. It's Wednesday, my dudes, and these cows are extremely loud. We're literally just picking up where we left off yesterday. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how the heck do we have so much stuff in there? But we got the stuff to create the wool farm. I got a little bit extra glass, I believe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and build up the wool farm. Unfortunately, I'm gonna probably have to wait for some what's it called? Some grass to grow in here. But these are the bog standard farms, so you just use dispensers like so. Then you go underneath, and my entire Minecraft just shut off. There we go. Then you go underneath and you place your observers, which apparently I didn't grab, and then it watches for the grass to grow. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to build these up really quick, and then I'll be back once we have all of them built. Alright everyone, literally like less than 5 minutes later, okay, maybe a little bit more than 5 minutes later, we have the entire farm done. So this is literally all it is. All you do is put shears in here. Whenever the sheep eat this, they essentially the observer sees it, they get clicked by this dispenser. So now what I'm thinking is we have to recreate that entire thing that we got rid of not that long ago. And we are gonna need more sheep, but we're gonna start leading sheep up. Let's see what this guy's got. Is there 2 of them here? Oh no, there's a turf war going on. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put another dirt mound up. We're gonna try to get some of these sheep into those holes. We will go ahead and dye them, and then yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. And then I need to figure out what we're gonna do for the floor, because we want as much grass in there as possible. And then also we'll have to figure out I guess what we're gonna put around it. But for now, we are going to try to get a bunch of sheep into those holes, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I painstakingly got, of course it's nighttime, painstakingly got all of the sheep in there. Dealing with sheep is way worse than any cows. I don't understand. It's just literally the most annoying thing in the world. We got all the sheep in. Now all we really got left is to fill it with shears, and I'm going to dye the sheep. So this is going to be our monochrome colors. So we're going to do black, white, and gray in here. We're going to have 4 colors per farm. I'll actually show you down where I put the wool storage. Literally just one one chest for each one right now. We'll make the storage more official later. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. pop up here, and I'm going to go ahead and change the colors on these. So I'm going to go white, light gray, gray, black, and then do the same thing over here. Black, gray, light gray, white. Unfortunately, I have an extra white and black. And then all we have to do is just fill these up with shears. So do one of these and fill all these up. So I'm going to do that really fast. And we will be done with this farm. And then all we have to do is 1, figure out how to get our wheat in here. And 2, figure out... I don't remember the other thing. Oh yeah, figure out the building around it. Oh, just like that. We already got some wool. So that is how it works. The sheep eat. The observer sees that the grass changes, and then it automatically shears them with the dispenser. When again, just like that. The biggest thing is that we really need the grass on the sides. So maybe I'll do something with like path blocks and slabs, or I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure something out for the floor. And we are going to be getting wool. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the past couple days I've been trying to figure out, I guess, how to figure out what our storage room is gonna be. My original idea is not gonna work, unfortunately. However, I have another idea that I think should work. I just have to mess around with the design and stuff. We need to figure out what we're gonna put in the top of the pyramid though, because our storage system is not going to fit in the castle. Ooh, interesting. So I need the rails? Question mark. Didn't think I needed the rails. So actually, I have everything I need. So this is where the storage is. I thought that I didn't need the rails, but it looks like I do. So let me replace these real quick. Let's see. Grab the rails, grab these. So I guess I was wrong about these. Pop up here. I thought that it would pick them up to the ground, but I was wrong. Break all these. And then recraft these. And then we should be collecting our wool. So let's go ahead and do that. Create one of these. Whoops. That. Making a mess. And then do this. There we go. Okay, so I guess we need the rail there. So I'm going to replace all of these. And then I'm going to possibly start figuring out how we are going to build our barn. And I completely did that wrong. Because we are going to build a barn around all of this. So I'll be back in a moment. We are now officially collecting wool. As you will see, we got 2 there, 7 there, 5 there, 5 there. I'm not sure why this guy not getting as much. Let's see how much black is in this one. Nothing? Interesting. We might have a conspiracy on our hands here, but oh, literally has 8. I'm gonna go upstairs and kind of watch and see what's going on with the black sheep. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is cut away. I'm gonna go collect some materials, and then we need to actually no. First, I want to figure out how we are going to transfer our wheat over here, because I want to store our wheat here, and then essentially what I want is to have a bunch of wheat here, make it go around in a circle, and then go over to... Looks like they have been sheared. They're just not eating for some reason. Interesting. But eventually they will eat. You guys are ready to harvest again. Although I think I'm going to do another one of these. They don't really have that many cows down there. Unfortunately, I feel like a big cow farm would actually end up being better than this. But this one is more compact. And it'll be fine. So we're going to probably breed these guys like twice or so. Each go around, and then we will go ahead and fry them up. But there's that. We already got over a stack, although some of these we already had. So now I need to figure out a design and get all this built up. And also I want to bring in what's it called? I want to bring in, I can't think. Bring in the wheat. Hey, there we go. It's pretty good. So we're gonna work on the wheat collection system, or the wheat bringing in system, and I'll be back with you guys with any updates. All right, everyone, we got a bit more work done. Unfortunately, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. I'll pick back up tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and take a look at what we've done. It's turning nighttime again. We have hooked up an ice ring, or an ice path. I had to go to the glaciers again, or whatever it's called, the frozen ocean, to grab some more packed ice. This comes all the way over here. I guess I probably shouldn't have hooked this up yet, because we're going to be wasting some, what's it called, wheat. But now whenever wheat comes in, it's going to come in here, it's going to get shot out, and it'll come down through here. And then I'll show you where this goes after I go take a nice little nap, because it's always nighttime. Goodness, that was a big old yawn. I swear it's always nighttime. But I want to use clear glass for this, and we don't have any clear glass. I only want to use like the brown glass on the outside of our builds. But for our waterways, I want to use clear glass. So I need to go grab some more sand. So I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over to the desert, and I'm going to grab some sand. Oh wait, we have sand. What am I talking about? Alright, well, I'm going to smelt up sand in between clips here, and I'll finish up the ice path probably tomorrow or Friday. We will see. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have over here. Just a quick update. Get up here. As you can see, we have some hoppers. These hoppers will carry items. What it's going to do is this is going to be probably wood right here. I don't want people to see this really. So this will be wood. Up, you won't be able to see this. And then you'll see the line of hoppers, but that'll be all you see. There'll be a water line coming up here. It'll go across here, fill these up, and eventually fill all of these up to here. And then we need to have a hopper line. I need to finish the hopper line that goes down. It'll go straight back down there, and then it'll go over to where our farmer villagers are. So I can go ahead and do this real quick. This again will be hidden. You won't be able to see this because we'll add some wood. So that is how we're going to do that. Maybe we'll even, can't really hide this too well. Just how it is, but we'll see what we can do. That's the plan for this. So I'm going to go ahead and smelt up some glass. These guys are probably ready to breed again, but we don't have any wheat on us. This is how it works. We get some goodies here. Someone just sheared, so I'll be back with you all with any updates. And unfortunately, it looks like the building here is gonna have to be somewhat small to fit in here, so we'll have to figure out something. But I'll be back once we get the water flowing. Alright everyone, we are back with another update. Might want to open up my fence gate. So we've been busy on the outside. I just have a little bit of touch-ups to do here and there. I'm probably gonna mix in some random blocks, so some of that random oak and I guess stripped jungle. So this is pretty tight. This is our barn though. I did the best I could. Here again, I'll probably mix in some random oak and stripped wood. I'll actually fly up as well to see if we can get a better look. I did what I could with the space that we had. This is just an update on the outside. Hope you all are enjoying the weekly uploads. I might get busy again here soon, but for now, I actually have this upload for next week, so we're looking pretty good. Here soon, probably next episode, I want to take and talk about our storage solution. The storage solution, I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing. This is the back side of the barn, and then if we come around here, actually, this would have been cool front side. However, this goes into here, and yeah, so it's not going to work as the front side. However, it would have been cool to work as the front side. So if we come around the side here, we have the same. I used these granite walls to add some more depth in here because I didn't want to use glass. And if we squeeze through here, you'll see the actual front side. And we have this right here. This looks a little bit strange because of the granite wall, but it's fine. And I don't know where that granite wall came from. That should not be there, but it is what it is. We still need to do the inside, which is what I'm going to be working on here next, and we need to figure out the floor. I'm thinking we're going to do something like this with the floor where we break it up. We want as much grass as we can get in there because we need the grass to grow back as quickly as possible. And then yeah, we're probably just going to do a mix of stone and cobble. I'll probably actually just cut this out. We have our stake in here. I'll probably do something like this. Realistically, probably not gonna need any more stake than a double chest at a time, so I'm not even gonna worry about getting more. Right now we have an issue with anti-gramming, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is. So let's get some of these guys bred up. This farm is actually not as good as I'd hope it'd be. I'd hope it'd be a little bit better, but it'll get the job done. We can breed a couple times per, and then per harvest, and then we get some pork chop, or not pork chop, some steak. So I'm going to work on the inside, and this wheat, if you remember from last clip, is coming straight from our wheat farm. We'll hook up the other wheat farm as well. And then all the overflow is going to go towards, any overflow is going to go into the bone meal farm. So I'm going to go ahead and tear out this floor, work on the inside, and then we will probably call it an episode. Alrighty everyone, we are going to go ahead and wrap up the episode by taking a look at our finished barn. So you can see we kind of mixed in some other types of wood here. And we did it on the back side as well. We have a couple different kinds of wood. I've been also doing some planning off camera. And in the starter base over there, we'll talk about that. Maybe next episode, we'll see. But I've been doing some planning for both the storage solution. I think I figured out what I want to do. I've been doing some planning for the villager solution as well. So here's this. We also probably need to think about an iron farm, or fixing an our iron farm. That is what it is. Eventually I'll probably add some paths in here, but for today this is just what it's going to be. It's a pretty tight fit, but whenever you have X amount of space to work with, you just gotta make the most of it. And here's our inside. I lit it up with some shroom lights. I broke it up with some path blocks, and I just dotted in some cobble and some andesite here. This guy has not been sheared yet, but it's all good. We have our cows, which are almost ready to be killed. I'm still having some entity cramming issues for some reason. I think it might have been because of that stupid guy that came in, the wandering trader. This is what the inside of our barn looks like. I forgot one of these. I'll have to go grab another one. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. And yeah, so we're going to probably wrap up the episode here. Unfortunately, we need this grass here. Otherwise, this whatever this is called, grass won't grow back as fast, so that's why we have so much grass here. We can also take a fly around just to see what it looks like. Then I'll wrap up the episode, and then I need to figure out what I want to do next episode, because I haven't actually planned that far. But now we got our barn, we got our farms over here. Come over here and look at it this way. From the top, all you really see is all you can really see from the top is just the roofs, but that is what it is. You're not really ever going to be able to see stuff from the very top anyway. But our kingdom is slowly growing here. Go ouch up here. I'm not really sure what we're even going to put in the pyramid. I want to do some sort of storage room, but that is not going to work because our storage room is too big. So we got our buildings put in there. That guy's a little bit awkward facing that way. But next episode, I think, I haven't actually planned it, but I think we'll work on this sector over here. Whenever I first started building this, I was like, oh, we have so much room, and then we just barely fit all the farms that we actually wanted. this section, I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's tree farms and I think pigs. And there is another one, bees. I think our honey and honeycomb farm will go in that section. So I need to probably start on that. What I do is start with our villager crop farms next episode, and then move along. Also, along with telling you all what my plans are with the I can't. Ooh, hello, bud. Our plans overall with the storage room, villager trading hall, and all that good stuff. So, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. This has been Ethan, Random Coder. Peace out. See y'all later.